Was goody YTBC? Was good fight fans, boxing heads around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. So, the teams of what's his name, Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward have finally come to negotiations, and it's not official yet, but they're at the negotiation table, man, and they're trying to make this fight happen, and hopefully, man, hopefully we gonna see this fight happen in the summer. The tentative date that they've been looking at is June 17th. And between now, what are we in? No, we in basically March, right? And the end of February, couple of days. What's today's probably the last day of February. Um, they have probably about 4 months, March, April, May, June. They have about 4 months, you know what I'm saying, to make this fight happen. Just a little less than 4 months, you know. And the man Andre Ward, man, um, according to the rematch clause, um, the winner of the fight between the first fight, Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev, there's a rematch clause, and none of the fighters should fight any interim fights in between before they do the rematch. You know what I'm saying? And it only makes sense these two guys rematch each other. You know what I mean? That's what the world wants to see. We don't want to see Kovalev versus. Actually, I'd love to see Kovalev versus the Donna Stevenson. You know what I mean? If the man Andre Ward plays hardball, he was talking about a few weeks that he's about to retire. Virgil Hunter came out saying that he's not appreciated and whatnot, and HBO forced him to move up in weight because they didn't want him to fight Golovkin, all these type of stuff. Which is all well and fine. They could say what they want just as long as they give Sergey Kovalev the rematch, because Kovalev ain't need to take this fight. You know what I mean? This was actually a voluntary. You know what I mean? Andre Ward wasn't as mandatory or none of that. You check it. So it's only right that the man Andre Ward gives a rematch, because truth be told, that fight was very close. You know what I mean? It could have gone either way, in my opinion. It wasn't a clear-cut victory like a fucking landslide for the man Andre Ward, you know what I'm saying? He barely squeaked by, you know what I mean? I had it 114, 113 on my scorecard. So, it's only right we see the rematch, man. This is the biggest fight. Look at that right hand he got caught in, man, coming in. Man, Kovalev got serious power, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen. Actually, I have. Darnell Boone did drop a young Andre Ward, but Andre Ward had only like 6 fights under his belt at that juncture of his career. You know what I mean? But June 17th, let's hope it happens. And the only sad part, unfortunate part about this news that I read, I'm gonna leave the article in the description boxes. It's gonna be another pay-per-view, man. Didn't these guys learn? Their first fight didn't sell shit. You know what I'm saying? These two guys, this fight should not be on no freaking HBO pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying? This fight should be actually on regular HBO, you know what I mean? Look at Andre Ward now getting with the rough tactics. And one thing that's for sure, two things for certain, man. European fighters, they don't like that roughhouse stuff, man. They don't like that inside fighting, and Andre Ward displayed that in the second half of this fight. And Sergey Kovalev needs to go back to the drawing board and watch more film and actually sharpen up his inside game if he stands any chance to win this fight again in the rematch. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. At least they come to negotiations. Andre Ward has not retired. He hasn't declared his belts vacant because he's retiring like he was threatening a few weeks ago. So we shall see this fight. Hopefully, man, they can come to negotiations. It's all about team main events and Rock Nation coming to terms and making this fight happen. Sergey Kovalev definitely deserves his rematch. You know what I mean? Because some people actually had him winning, so that means he should still have his 3 belts. You know what I mean? He basically got stripped naked that night in November. He came in with 3 belts, left with none of them. You know what I'm saying? And the former light super middleweight came in and snatched his belt. So I know that irks the man and is probably eating at the man Sergey Kovalev each and every day, to the point that he even fired his trainer, John David Jackson. You know what I mean? So I don't know who his trainer is currently at the moment, but June 17th is a projected date that we shall see this fight. So let's hope and pray they come to negotiations and all is well. All right, B Marsh Boxing, let me know in the comment section what you think about this news, and I'm going to catch you on the next vid. One.